I'm trying to get through as much as I can here because you have such an interesting story. I want to talk about Abilene, the second number one, a little bit, and not in the maybe not in the path that you're thinking, but I want to talk about the music video, which I look at your videos and I can see the importance in the strategy for Tori Martin in your videos. These are not just willy nilly, let's just put a video with the song. There's importance here in delivering the message and furthering the message of the song. Talk about that a little bit, the importance of music videos to you.
Oh, it's so much fun. And especially my last few singles, I've been able to kind of like be a huge part in the creation and the direction of a music video and bringing it to life. And I've so enjoyed it. It's just like another creative outlet. And I actually worked on the Abilene music video with my husband. And we have a real estate business as well, but he loves like movies.
Yeah.
And it was always a dream for him. He's like, I want to do movies someday. And so I was like, well, why don't you like collab and direct my music video? And so he was all in, and we kind of made Abilene. It's unique and a little bit different from any of my other music videos, like a short film.
It was amazing. Yeah, it's really
Thank
good.
you.
Yeah.
We're so proud of it. Like it's very unique, but we just wanted to show a different story. Like I wrote the song in the car with my producer, Bill DeLuigi and Kirsty, man. I was out on radio tour and just had this idea pop in my head. We just started riffing and we wrote the song and got to an Airbnb and put it to music. And we were like, well, what do you know? We got our song. And so it's just a true country story song, and it was fun to bring it to life.
Yeah.
By film.
It's just so cool. I hope people will really, if you take anything from this interview, go check out Abilene. I think you guys will really like the story. It's beautifully done, right? Like you listen to the song, and the song has got a lot of descriptive language in it anyway, right? It's already telling a great story, but then you go over to that music video, and a lot of times for me, like I'll just let my videos play. And every so often there'll be one of those, like cinematic videos, which is what Abilene is. And you hear spoken word, and it's like, wait a minute, like you literally stop what you're doing, and you go and watch the video, and that's the point, right? Like you've got somebody to stop and watch your video, which means you're selling the song even more. You're delivering a stronger message. It's so smart. It truly is. Last question before I get into some of this fun stuff that I have. You talked about being busy. You talked about having other businesses in real estate. And I know how busy you are just from trying to get this hour or whatever with you, which I'm so honored to have. But let's talk about the balance between professional and personal. Because when you're that busy, you're always on the run. You're either doing radio, you're writing, you're on stage, you're traveling from one stage to the next. How do you find time for Tori?
That's a great question. I'm like, it's probably will be one of my greatest life challenges. It's interesting because I do split my time between like Texas, Fort Worth area and Nashville. And my husband spends a little bit more time in Fort Worth. I go to and fro and obviously play a lot of shows in Texas as well. So I'm like, I like to find like the things that make me happy. So I talked about like, I love to get off the grid. That's always fun for me. Typically do that in Texas. I have 3 dogs, which is always a challenge, but they're my happy people in the world. I love them so much. I have Duke and Daisy. They're 2 golden retrievers and a little Frenchie named Lucky. And they're crazy and I love them to death. So I'm like, I have a lot of fun just, being a dog mom. And I'm athletic. I like to do like Pilates and work out. So it can kind of feel like therapy to me. And then I love to, spend time at church when I have some free time and go to Bible study or sing at church, just volunteer where I can, help do events. And yeah, just get outside of yourself and just
you know how
be
important
you.
that is, right? You do know how important
Oh, yeah.
that alone time is. And I mean, for an artist, you can forget about that, right? Everything else is more important than you in the moment. So as somebody who's a fan of yours and wants to see you do well, just remember that. That's really important to have your slow time as well.
Oh, for sure.
I'm sure you know that, but